Step up, step in, come and take a ride. Tearing my hand, gonna be your guide. Mecca divine, yeah, the vibe is clear. Clarity and light, let me bring you near. Ooh, yeah. Glow, Mecca divine, hey. Guidance so strong, it's your time. Go, feel the vibe, let it shine. Elevate your soul, cross the line. Shuffle the cards, find the key inside. Every turn shows a truth you can't hide. Energy's flowing, feel the spark ignite. Step to the rhythm, everything feels right. Glow, glow. Make a divine, guidance so strong, it's your time. Feel the vibe, let it shine. Elevate your soul, cross the line. It's the rhythm of your heart that beats. Answers in the stars and the streets. Every path has a sign, don't wait. Your journey's alive, create your fate. Glow, glow. Make a divine, guidance so strong, it's your time. Feel the vibe, let it shine. Elevate your soul, cross the line.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Mika of Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance. In this all signs reading, we'll be going from Aries and we'll go all the way to Pisces. Keep in mind that time is fluid in tarot, so the messages in this reading could resonate for your past, your present, or your future. Also, the roles can be reversed in this reading, so take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. If you don't know your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, check out the link down below in the description box because there could be a message in any of those natal chart placements just for you. All right, y'all ready? Let's get into it. Hey, happy Monday. How's everybody doing? Thank you guys so much for joining me on another live. And as you guys probably heard, I have a new theme song. Yeah, so I'm going to be playing around and creating some new tracks that's uniquely my own. So I hope you guys like that one. Let me know what you guys think about my little intro, my little hype song. It's so much fun to be creative. But yeah, so today, on today's reading though, we're going to focus on your person and we're going to see specifically what are they keeping hidden from you? Because as you guys know, sometimes the people we're connecting to don't really like to reveal all their secret thoughts. And these thoughts can be uh, they can be positive, but they can also be negative. So hopefully we can get some guidance today. So that way you kind of know which direction to take things with you and your person that you're currently connected to in love and romance. As you guys know, we have some amazing people that are already on this live to help you navigate through today's reading, one of which is our amazing mod, Lisa. So if you guys are here, don't hesitate to say hello to Lisa. And I see we have Juanita. Hey, good to see you. Thank you so much for coming to the live. And if you haven't figured it out, I love to interact with each of you on the live. So don't hesitate to just say hello. Let me know your thoughts as we go through today's reading. And as the intro stated, don't forget to check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs because there are definitely going to be some messages in any of those placements for you. But as the rules of tarot state, do not force anything to fit. If you want me to take a closer look at your unique situation, it's always recommended that you go ahead and book a personal. Visit my website, MikaDivineSpiritualGuidance.com, for more information. You can find the link to the website in the description box below or in the pinned comment. So I'm not going to hold you guys. We're going to keep rolling. We're going to keep rolling today. Get right into the reading. We're going to first start off with Aries. Any Aries in the room? Any Aries? Any Aries? All right, we're going to roll, y'all. Let's get to it. I'm going to pull some oracle cards, guys, as well as some tarot today. See the messages. All right, let's get started, Aries. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aries. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Tell me a little bit about the person that's on Aries' mind that they're connected to in love and romance. What is this person keeping hidden from Aries at this time? We have unfazed, and we have crying over you, sad, hurt, upset, etc. So here's the deal. On the surface, your person is going around and they're pretending that they're unfazed. Yeah. This is someone that's going around their day, going to work, pretending like everything is fine. But this person is secretly missing you deeply, Aries. Very upset with what's transpired between you two. And if you haven't heard from this person, it's not because they don't care. Oh, no, not at all. It's because this person maybe not even know what to say or do. So let's look at their secret thoughts. Spirit, what is this person's secret thoughts of Aries? We have, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. See, I told you, sleepless nights, having nightmares, really concerned that they may have lost you for good. And I've been following these Aries readings, y'all, because as you guys know, your girl's an Aries moon. And we keep getting a very similar message. So you know your girl's on point. But if you didn't know, this person's definitely keeping up the persona that they are doing just fine. Oh, no, that's not the case. And see, Millie said I got like 25 messages from him yesterday. Not 25. All right, let's look more into this. Spirit, tell me what else is this person keeping hidden from Aries? We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Devil in the reverse. So with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, Aries, your person feels like they fumbled. They played themselves. They played themselves. They were being selfish. They should have gave to you more. I'm hearing this person saying, I should have gotten my crap together. I should have gotten my crap together. What was I thinking? With my selfish, toxic behavior, my selfish, toxic ways. They want to reunite with you with the Four of Wands. I'm hearing this person say, I want to come home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Yeah, look at this. With the Fool card underneath the deck, deep down, this person wants to have a new beginning. As you guys know, the Fool card is a risk. It's like taking a risk, giving themselves a little bit of hope and faith that maybe if they take that first step, maybe you'll let them have an opportunity in. So you guys may hear from this person very soon. You may get a message. This person may pop up out of nowhere and you'll be like, wait a second, what? Yeah. The thing about it is this person is very confused about how to go about this. So it's very possible this could be someone that's going to take their time and do their best to get your attention, because right now they don't feel like they're getting your attention and it's breaking their heart. Oh, I hate that for you, Aries, that you have this person thinking about you and you don't even know. You don't even know. But you know why? Because, like we said, they're pretending like they're so unbothered. They're so unfazed. But it's the lies, the lies. They're crying over you. They're sad and they can't stop thinking about you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Shay's like, everyone wants to reunite. Please go to hell. They only want to have a new start to mooch off, folks. Let's see. That's a good point, Shay. Let's see. What is this person's intentions? What do they really want with Aries? What is the motivation? Why do they want to come back? Two of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person really just needs to outweigh their options. Is it worth it? Is it worth coming forward? Maximum reward, minimal effort. If they know that you care, they'll be willing to take a risk, but I'm getting what's blocking this person is lack of effort, lack of motivation. This is someone that's very lazy, very self-serving, very selfish. I'm getting a lot of pentacles here, so Shay may have a point. This person could definitely be focused more on the material here. Yeah, there we go. Justice in reverse. This person will not take accountability. I feel like this is someone that will do just enough to get their foot in the door. And then here we go. Right back to where we were with square one. Yeah, it's about taking action. And then look, Page of Wands in reverse, go in another direction. So I'm getting like an in and out energy, Aries, which is not good. Ugh. So that's what I have. Let me know if it resonates. Shay says, yep. Sounds about right to her. All right, you guys could be connecting too. Let's see what we got here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and I'm also getting a lot of air sign here. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. That could be heavily in that person's natal chart or yours. All right, that's what we have. Don't force anything to fit. It's not everyone's story. But if you're enjoying the content thus far, including my little theme song, hit the like button. Hit the like button, y'all. We're going to have fun tonight. The sarcasm's going to come through tonight. So get ready, get set, sit back, and ready for some laughs tonight. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Next, we got Tauruses. Any Tauruses in the room? Any Taurus? Any Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, rep your sign in the chat. Where you at, Taurus? I barely got any Tauruses last time. I see we got Lisa here, who was has some Taurus placement. Okay. All right, let's get to it, y'all. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that's currently connected to Taurus in love and romance. What is this person keeping hidden from Taurus at this time? Ooh, we have thief. We have robbed, loss, theft, physical or emotional. Okay, what else, Spirit? We also have child support. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect or abuse. Is this person not paying child support? Wait, is this person back on child support, not taking care of their kids, not taking care of their responsibilities? I'm just getting someone that is kind of like a low life, you know? The truth is this person's not really on the up and up. What's going on? Well, let's see this person's secret thoughts, y'all. I told you this reading gonna be funny tonight, y'all. Get ready. All right, let's get to it. Let's see. What is this person secretly thinking? Let's see what this person is secretly thinking. It's not everybody's story, but some stories out there, you got somebody that just like, ooh, yeah, they need to heal. It said it's time for me to heal now. So this person, what you may not know, Taurus, is this person could be dealing with some financial trouble. And the financial trouble that they are dealing with has a lot to do surrounding children, their family, other responsibilities tied to children. And so they just may not necessarily be ready for a relationship because they have other things they have to take care of. Let's look further. Let's look further with some tarot. They's like, dang, dang. Give me some more on this, Spirit. Theft, child services. All right, we have the Star card. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. This person definitely is like in a space of thinking very negatively about the likelihood of this relationship working out, because this is definitely someone that is not in a healed space, and they're also not in a space right now to be able to offer you anything significant. It seems like this person has a lot going on in their life, way more than you probably want to deal with. And if this is your story, again, it's not everybody's story. If it's your story, this person doesn't trust a lot of people. That's why they're not like coming towards you. Maybe because their baby mama drama, other people trying to get them for their paper, or they may feel like you trying to steal from them too. Why don't they trust reuniting or connecting with Taurus on a deeper level? They just want attention. This is like someone that just likes a lot of attention. And what they like to do is they like to kind of like make sure that they know what they're getting into before they get into it. But yeah, they're just kind of like dropping the idea of coming back to heal things, making things right. Yeah, they're going to be on hold, and this is why. This person could also have some financial issues, you see? So underneath the deck with the Six of Pentacles, I can see this person really focusing on their finances, getting money, okay, or getting stability, getting something stable surrounding their kids, their family. Can't make it up. They got to focus on that right now. Could be connecting to. We got Aquarius. We've got fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, and possible water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be anybody, of course, but that's the main energies coming through. All right, that's what we got. Let me know if it resonates. You're welcome, Juanita. Juanita says, thank you. Peace and love to you. Peace and love. All right, y'all, we're going to keep rolling. We got Geminis next. Geminis, are you here? Geminis, are you here? Any Geminis? All right, let's see what we got, Gemini. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that Gemini is connected to in love and romance. What are they keeping hidden from Gemini at this time? We have moving, and then we have thief, robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. Okay. So, what I'm getting from this energy, Gemini, is someone that could be trying to move on because they feel possibly robbed. They're experiencing like a significant loss of some sort in their life right now. So this can also signify someone that's trying to, move forward because of the loss of you, or moving forward because, they feel robbed by you. I don't know. We're going to have to look further into this, but they definitely are moving because they feel some kind of way. They feel some kind of loss. All right, let's see. What is this person's secret thoughts? I feel you leaving me behind. Okay. So yeah, they feel, yeah, they feel like robbed by you because they feel you are leaving them behind. So they have no choice but to move on. They don't like the fact that you're getting away or that you're disconnecting from them. So they feel abandoned by you. So the loss, like I say, the loss is you. Give me some more on what this person is keeping hidden with this moving and thief card. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Show you all the cards. Eight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Ten of Swords. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this person deems you as someone who's very selfish in this matter because you're choosing to walk away. And I feel like this is someone that truly deep down really wants to try to make this work if they could. Give me something on this Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, but they don't have much to offer. It's like Page of Pentacles is very small offer, and they're hoping that will be enough to manifest you back into their life. But it's killing this person that you are holding your energy back. Some of you guys could be also holding back your finances. Some of you Geminis could have been very generous to this person. And so, like I say, they feel robbed. They feel like, well, dang, how Gemini just gonna stop giving to me and stop pouring into me like that? Like, what's the deal? It's breaking my heart. I know I don't have a lot to offer, Gemini, but dang. Yeah, please forgive me. I'm sorry now. Okay, I'm sorry. Underneath the deck. Yeah, just because it's coming from a very selfish place. This is someone that's very self-serving. Like if you may have noticed this pattern in this person, if this is your story, where you may have felt like you were the one constantly pouring into this relationship and maybe taking care of this person, and they're hoping that they can manifest that back into their energy. Yeah, interesting. Could be. I got Aquarius. I got Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That's the main energies. All right. Let me know if it resonates, Gemini. Okay, y'all, we moving this thing along. We moving this thing along. Before we get to the Cancerian reads, thank you guys so much for coming to the live. Each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't done so already. And let me know what your thoughts are. Y'all can interact in the live chat. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Cancerians, let's get it. Any Cancers in the room? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Are you here? Well, you guys are quiet tonight. Okay, Kay's here. Yay. Hey, Kay. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, Cancerians, let's see what this person's hiding. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Cancerians, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me a little bit about the person that Cancer is connected to in love and romance at this time. What are they keeping hidden from Cancer? Okay, we got legal issues, court, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. And we have rejected. Okay. This person feels like you have judged them way too harshly, Cancer. Like they feel rejected by you. They feel like you didn't even give them a chance, like a day in court. You know how people say, well, dang, can I get my day in court? You know, this person feels like you the judge, the lawyer, and the jury. Like, dang, man, like give a brother a chance, give a sister a chance, you know. They just really feel rejected by you. I don't know what you told this person. You know, I feel like this person just feel like they didn't even get a chance to plead their case. I don't know why I'm getting that. It is quite possible some of you Cancerians, your person could have had run into some legal issues, but I'm more so getting they just feel unfair with the choice that you've given to retract your energy. Let's look at their secret thoughts. Hey, Patricia. Spirit, what is this person's secret thoughts? What is this person's secret thoughts of Cancer right now? Okay. Yeah, they're still very attracted to you. So they didn't really want to get it rejected. They still find you very attractive. I'm getting you turn them on. Yeah, you turn them on and they're like, dang, why you gonna do me like that? You just up and leave? Yeah, Kay said, yeah, I ghosted him. So yeah, he probably feels that way, right? He probably does feel that way, Kay. He's like, I didn't even get my day in court. I couldn't even plead my case. You just up and leave a brother like that. Like, what? Oh, man. Okay. Let's continue. Let's go to the tarot and let's see. Give me some more on this. Legal issues and rejected. So we have the Fool in the reverse. We have the Death card. And we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so here we are. We're at a moment right now where this person is holding back. They feel like, you know, it's too risky. It's too risky to go towards Cancer because I kind of played myself. Like I was part of the problem, but Cancer don't really need to know that. Uh, And I definitely know if I come towards Cancer right now, it can make things worse. So I have to come towards Cancer as an emperor. And it doesn't matter the gender. It doesn't matter if you're messing with a guy or a girl. This is a energy of action, going towards and conquering the thing you want to go for. This person knows they have to show up for you, for them to give give them a chance, for you to give them a chance. But this is someone that has a hard time trusting this process with the Nine of Wands in the reverse underneath the deck to the Knight of Cups. They have a hard time trusting and opening up to, extend an offer to be romantic and go on a date and forgive me and all that jazz. They're a little scared. Give me some more on the Fool in the reverse. Why is that? Yeah. Again, this person played they self. I don't know what kind of games that were playing with you. But it looks like this person is also kind of being a bit deceptive right now. Their energy is coming across as someone intentionally holding back because they kind of feel a bit nervous. And they feel like if I hold back, there is a likelihood that Cancer will calm down. And once I can get Cancer to calm down, then maybe I can come in and make things right. I don't know if that's the case though. I don't know if that's the case for you. But they're also going back and forth and saying it can go horribly bad, right? So with the Sun in the reverse clarifying the Five of Swords in reverse, this person knows like it's probably gotten really bad. They probably really messed up. But they're not going to tell you that. Yeah, they're not going to tell you that they feel like you're going to reject their offer. They're not going to tell you that. But overall, they definitely feel rejected by you. All right, that's what we got for you, Cancerians. Yeah, Kay's like, you play dumb games, stupid games, you get stupid prizes. I definitely agree with that. Definitely agree. You could be connecting to fire sign or air sign here, or Scorpio. Fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and your air signs are Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They can have that predominantly anywhere in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign in their charts. All right. At least a few Cancers that were watching definitely possibly resonates with this read. So thank you guys so much for letting me know that it's definitely possible your person feels rejected. Oh, Leo's next. Mighty, mighty Leo. Where you at? Any Leos in the room? Any Leos? You're welcome, Patricia. You're welcome. Again, thank you all so much for coming to the live. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. And also don't forget that these are general readings. These are general. So it doesn't necessarily mean that it will resonate with you. But the best way for me to get into your unique situation is for you to go ahead and book a personal 20% off sale going on right now in this moment. Click on that link, check it out, check out my website, see those different options available to you. And I would love to do your reading. Let's get it, Leo. We got quite a bit of Leos here. Okay. We got George. We got Ash. We got Juanita. Okay. We got Christina. Okay, Leo. Okay, okay. That's what's up. Mighty Leo's coming through today. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me a little bit about the person that Leo is currently connected to in love and romance. What is their person keeping hidden from them right now in this moment? We have unfazed. And we have wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. So with these energies, Leo, I'm getting like picking up someone who definitely is not wanting to make the effort to do anything about it. They don't want to do anything about it. They just want to sit back and mope and complain and be grumpy and kind of almost feel like an energy of someone that just wants to just give up. They're like, I might as well just give up at this point. I might as well just give up at this point. Let's look further. It says, I wish I could take back my words. This person may have said a lot of things that they just can't take back. They said a lot of things. It feels like someone who has a very disrespectful way that they communicate with you. They could be very argumentative, very verbally, very mentally abusive. Someone that just does a lot of things. And then all the while, it's almost like it feels like you're practically wasting your time because they don't change and they don't have no desire to change. So whatever that means to you, these are behaviors or concerns that this person is refusing to yield to change. They're stuck in their ways. This is like a typical case of I'm gonna do me. Like if Leo want me to do this and Leo want me to do that, I'm not doing it. And Leo, you like, okay, well, guess what? Leo out. Leo out. And that's that on that. All right. Give me some more on this. Unfazed, wasting time. What's that about? Three of Swords. Oh, there you go. Three of Swords. And then we have the Knight of Wands. And then we have the Page of Swords. Okay. So what I'm getting is despite this person saying, okay, I don't care to change, I don't care to be anything different than what I've given you, this person definitely hates the fact that they have lost you. This is a devastating loss. So the best this person can do right now is just watch you from afar. They could be getting readings on you. They could be checking out your socials, asking people about you. But all the while, you wouldn't know that this person's still a bit fascinated by you because they're coming across in the 3D like they're unfazed and they're just wasting time. They're letting time waste away. But the thing is, the more and more they're away from you, they're thinking about some things and are like, you know, I wonder how Leo's doing, even though they're not really reflecting about their behavior. Because I think this person is like someone that plays a lot of games. They play a lot of games, but they don't really do the work. Like they can't let the pain, the thing that caused the pain end. Does that make sense? I'm just talking, y'all. They can't make what has caused the pain in the relationship end. There's just still, I'm getting someone that just doesn't want to stop. Okay, why is this person spying on Leo and not doing anything? Like, that's what I want to know. Okay, we got Eight of Wands and Two of Swords. They're trying to decide if they want to come forward. They haven't decided yet. So all they do is from afar just kind of study you to see, like, is it worth it? Should I approach Leo or should I pull back? Yeah. Underneath the deck we have the Death card to the Eight of Swords. Yeah, they're very much convinced that it's probably over and is driving them a bit insane. So they can't help but to watch just to see if there's a glimmer of hope, but don't expect this person to change who they are. Could be air and fire, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Aries, Leo, Sag. That's what I'm getting predominantly in this reading. DP says, yeah, I'm done. I said, cool. You got you got it. I have choices too. I chose me like, boy, bye. Yeah, if you are dealing with someone, guys, who is refusing to consider how you feel and what you need and what you want in a relationship, why stay in that? because a relationship is a two-way street. Both parties have to consider each other. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Let me know if it resonates. Juanita says, yep, he was a mean drunk for 6 years. Oh man, I hate you had to go through that. That's horrible. And I bet that relationship was very difficult to deal with, because people that have any types of substance abuse and then you tie that in with rage, that's not a good combo at all. So sending you lots of love and light. And I'm glad that you kind of broke free from that. Okay. Virgos are next. Any Virgos in the room? Virgo. We rolling tonight, y'all. We rolling. Ash says she is happy and peaceful. Very good. And that's what happens sometimes. After you pull away from someone that's very low vibrational and that pulls you down, don't you get a sense of peace? Some of us are so connected to low vibrational energies. And I always tell clients, be careful who you attach your energies to. Be careful who you bring into your world. Because whoever you bring into your world, they can bring you down to their level. And that can be a very devastating blow to your confidence, to your lifestyle. They can isolate you. They can start playing on the way you see yourself, play on your insecurities, right? It can just really drag you down. So you want to be around people always, especially your romantic partners, people that are going to motivate you, inspire you, really feel like that true best friend, You know how we have those best friends where we just feel good around them? We get around and we just have the time of our lives and we just laugh and joke. That's what you want in a partner. And then, a little in between. All right. Enough of that. We going to Virgo, y'all. Y'all got me started tonight. Y'all got me started. Oh, Lord. Oh, Leo girl says, yeah, she was dealing with the immature, inconsistent Gemini. I'm sorry you have to go through that too. Yeah, that inconsistent behavior is a mess too, man. It's a mess. All right, y'all, we rolling. Earth Angels here. Ready for the Virgo read? Let's get it. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Virgo. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that Virgo's connected to in love and romance at this time. What is their person keeping hidden from Virgo? What are they keeping hidden from Virgo? Oh, look at this. This person's crying over you. They're sad. They're upset. They're hurt. In deep regret. But then we have imposter. Wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like you, copies you. This is someone that wore a mask. I'm getting someone that regrets the fact that they were not being authentic. I'm getting someone that shapeshifts, that people pleases, that does everything that the other person wants them to be and do to get them to like them. And you may have caught up on this sick and twisted game that this person was dishing. And you said, enough, I can't deal with it. And so now this person's crying over the fact that they were playing a very dangerous game, a game of being fake, not being authentic, not being real. And you couldn't not dare deal with it. All right. Let's see. What is this person secretly thinking? What is this person's secret thoughts? We have I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Oh, okay. Well, it seems as if for your person, they've learned a lot about how to not treat people this way, how it doesn't benefit them. Ultimately, it actually leads to pushing people away because they're not being real, they're not being authentic. And for you, Virgo, when you've probably found out that this person is not who they say they are, it probably upset you. I'm getting somebody that will make false promises, future fake a lot, and pretend to like all the things you like, all of that jazz. Give me some more on this. What is this crying over you, an imposter? We have the Fool. I'll show you all the cards. There we go, the Fool card. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse. And we have the King of Cups. So yeah, this is definitely someone that would love to have a new beginning with you, and this time they want to do it right. The problem is they have a lot that they had to unpack in this experience with you, and they've learned a very powerful lesson about love. That pretending to not love you, pretending to not care, or pretending to be something they're not, whatever that mask this person was wearing, they got to be authentic, because now they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. And with this Eight of Wands in the reverse to the Queen of Pentacles, they're kind of intimidated to come towards you because they know you've given so much, you've poured, invested so much into this relationship, that it kind of felt like for you, Virgo, you were on the receiving end of something that felt like you were being taken for granted, where you were lied to, you were betrayed. You didn't like that. You felt like this person was fake, a fraud. So this person is in recovery right now. They're trying their best to recover what they can before they come and approach you. But there's been a lot of breakthroughs. That's one thing you need to know. They're seeing a lot of things from a different light and trying to manifest you back into their energy. This person could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Could have that predominantly in their chart somewhere, or you could, if this is your story. All right. Kat says, oh my gosh, Mika, you are so right about him. People pleaser. I think she's looking back at one of the other readings, but yeah, I'm so glad that they resonated with you. All right, MJ, we just wrapped up the Virgo read. Hit rewind if you missed it. It was a good one. We're moving on to Libra now, y'all. Any Libras in the room? Libra, Libra. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming to the live. Be sure that you guys hit the like button. I appreciate you guys, the ones that are interacting with me as a live feed. It's always great to hear from my subscribers behind the scenes. This is a time for you all to shine, to let me know that you're here. Let me know that you're enjoying the read. Ask any questions, share your stories, all that good stuff live. Thank you, Cat B. Cat B, so sweet. She says, oh my gosh, Mika, you're on it like always. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, Libras, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me a little bit about the person that Libra is currently connected to in love and romance. What is this person keeping hidden from Libra? We have shine. Your light irritates their demons. Hmm. Woo, that's heavy. That's heavy. And then we have ignoring. So this is going to be a very heavy read. So buckle up, Libras. This is someone I would say that sees your light, admires your healing energy, knows that you are an earth angel, very powerful being. Some of you guys could be very in tune with your spirituality, with your faith, or you can be very spiritual, like an empath, an intuitive. You know, you're just very sensitive to energy. And I think you are all about just serving and helping. You know, you may find that people gravitate towards you. You know, you just have this light and this beautiful spirit and energy about yourself that this person absolutely loves so much. But what they don't like is the fact that they can't be you. They can't have that same type of light because your light irritates their dark demonic energy. Someone very toxic, possible narcissist. And right now they're playing this game of ignoring you, like you don't care, like you don't matter. You're not, you're not anything that's relevant in their life. That's what they're pretending, but no, you're everything to this person. I'm getting this is the energy vampire. This is an energy vampire. And y'all know the roles could be reversed in this reading. So it could be, the roles could be reversed, okay? All right, let's see. Here we go. What is this person's secret thoughts of Libra at this time then? There it is. We need to let each other go. This person knows that like they're not really supposed to be with someone like you. They need to really work on their healing. They need to do better. But this is someone that knows this, but I'm also getting they don't really want that. They want it, but they don't want it. They want to break, but they don't want to necessarily leave. That kind of deal. That kind of deal. All right, Spirit, give me some more on this. Shine, your light irritates their demons and ignoring. Give me some more on that. Okay, I told you, in and out player. Knight of Wands in the reverse. I told you, possible narcissist, just in and out of your life, doing what they do. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Two of Cups in the reverse. Okay. This is someone that comes in intentionally to play a sick and twisted game of using, and then once they get what they need, whatever form of supply you provide them, a lot of them, it was actual tangible, like a place to stay, stability, love. It could just be even your energy. And then once this relationship goes south, this is where this person pulls back and like, you know what? I got what I need. And then they drain you. They drain you, right? And the reason why they run is because they begin to start feeling insecure once you start calling them out on their BS. That's the thing about it. So this person came into this relationship with a plan. Their plan was to come in to play the sick and twisted game, very narcissistic in nature, I'm getting, to come and use you for a form of supply, get what they can get, drain you, and then leave. But this is coming from a very unhealed, insecure space. This person doesn't trust people, you know? This person doesn't trust people, and because of that, they stir up a lot of mental games, mental conflict. You may have found this person was very emotionally and mentally abusive towards you. So underneath the deck, we have the Death card and the Four of Wands. So I really feel like at the end of the day, deep down, this person is saying, it's probably over. Like, this relationship, this union is probably not going to be, but I'm just going to spy and keep tabs on Libra for the meantime. Why? Why are they doing that to Libra? Because they're studying you, Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups in the reverse. Right now, they're studying you, and right now they're seeing that it's possible that you guys can't come back into union because it would lead to conflict. Maybe they're sensing that you've rose into your power and you're not in a space you used to be when they first met. Like, the way that you used to go about relationships is not how you go about relationships any longer. And so it's kind of having this person feel very nervous and very conflicted. And they're still on that same BS of plot twisting, okay? Plot twisting, running games. Like I say, very, very toxic here. King of Swords in reverse is somebody that's very manipulative, right? Very mentally manipulative and all that jazz. Just very toxic. Could be. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We got Aries, Leo, Sag as well. Aries, Leo, Sag, and a little bit of water, but mostly that's the main energies there this person could have in their chart. Okay. All right. What you say? Cabby says, I was like, are you talking about me, Mika, girl? Oh, yeah. That's what I got with that King of Wands in reverse. When I get the King of Wands in reverse, especially if it's like trying to describe an energy of someone who they are, that definitely gives me like a super player. Like, this is something they do to a lot of people, not just you. Okay, y'all, we rolling. Scorpio's next. Thank y'all so much for interacting with me. Cat got me laughing over here. Oh, man. Gun guy. Hey, good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, Scorpios. Are y'all ready? Scorpios, are you ready? Ready, ready, ready. Let's get it. Mitzi's ready. We also got Lisa ready. Mika's ready. I'm a Scorpio rising. Let's get it, y'all. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that Scorpio is connected to in love and romance at this time. What is this person keeping hidden from Scorpio? Ooh, they're not going to tell you that they are known to have a really bad reputation. Okay. We gonna figure out listen, we gonna figure out what these bad reputations are. But we gonna see. Let's get more into it. Let's see. Let's see. Lotus Flower says she's ready. Oh, they got a reputation of running a mouth, yapping, gossiping. I'm getting like a smear campaign. This person talks a lot of noise, man. Talks about you behind your back. This person likes to talk about people like a gossiper. Like, when they don't get their way, they go off and tell people, I really feel like Scorpio did this, Scorpio did that. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Okay. All right. What else is new? What else is, and you got anything else? You got anything else? All right, let's get it. What is this person secretly thinking? So yeah, they're definitely smearing you right now. They're definitely smearing you. They're going around saying stuff. They probably lying. They lie. They full of lies. Probably full of lies. They just running their mouth. All right. Look, they talking all that mess, but deep down, this person is secretly like telling themselves, "Don't respond, don't react. Let me play it cool." When they be like, "Hey, how's Scorpio doing, man? And then that's when they start, "Man, let me tell you about Scorpio, man." They try to go in on that BS. They don't say all the stuff how they really feel, that they miss you. Because why are you going to have some kind of like, why are you going to talk mess when you really deep down try not to react? You holding back your feelings. You holding back your feelings because you're trying to keep up the lie. Is that what it is? You're trying to keep up the lie? It's that. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Lotus Fire already says, yup, he is a liar. Exactly. She said he's a liar because I caught him on this edge. He can't play in my face. And I've had it. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see. What is this bad? Give me some more on this bad reputation and talking ish. All right, nine. I told you, lies, the lies. This person crying, y'all. They depressed, they stressed, but they acting like they not bothered. Okay, all right. Nine of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Six of Pentacles. So let me tell you about your person, y'all. Y'all ready to laugh, Scorpio? They hurt. They hurt. They hurt, they hurt, they hurt. Man, oh man. So the best response, so they don't look soft, is for them to hold back and not make an effort to do anything about it. I really want to come home to Scorpio. I want to make things right, but because Scorpio not chasing me, I'm hurt. So when people bring you up or question where you at, what you up to, the best they can do is just talk about all the reasons, because this is someone I feel like doesn't want to take accountability. Like whatever they have done to ruin this relationship, they don't want to talk about that. They don't want to talk about that. What they want to do is they want to basically get sympathy because they feel like the victim. They feel like the one that's abandoned by you. It's all your fault. You're not being the person to make things right with them. Okay. Sound like a personal problem if you ask me, right? Score. I mean, boo. Nine of Cups. See, you are their wish fulfillment. The lies, the lies. This person is going around spreading lies, but deep down, this person is secretly hurting because they're in agonizing pain because they're missing you. But because they done smeared your name, they made you look bad. They done talked about you so bad, they would look like a gosh darn fool to go and chase you. He was a fairy. Yeah, yeah. He was a fairy. Yeah, yeah. What'd you say, Brent? Look at that. Three of Cups. This person wants to reunite with you. I mean, I don't know how many other ways we can say it, but this person misses you. They want you back. They just so full of crap. That's what they are. All right. Why do they want to reunite with Scorpio? What is the motivation here? Why? Queen of Swords in the reverse and the seven of Cups. Y'all, woo, Scorpio, this is a read. Y'all get ready. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, Scorpio, you better, if you sipping on anything right now, you better put it down so you don't choke. Put it down. Put it down. This person wants to reunite because they ain't getting no play. They pissed off because nobody want their old raggedy, stanky ass. Look at them. They pissed off because nobody want them. Nobody want them. So they're like, well, damn. So now I done dragged Scorpio in through the mud and made Scorpio look some kind of way. But actually, that's the one I was actually waiting to come and chase me. You ain't chasing them. So now they looking like a fool because nobody want their old raggedy ass. Well, that ain't again. Don't choke, Estat. She said, I just sip my coke. Don't choke. Girl, the tea is piping hot, Scorpio. Let's get some more. Hold on. Oh, hold up. Let's see why. Why is this person getting no play? Why nobody want this person? Why nobody want this person? Okay, strength. Oh, okay. Because this person's codependent, because this person, it just takes a lot to deal with somebody that can't do nothing for themselves. And they're very insecure. And I'm getting somebody that, people realize this very quickly. Like, they're whack. They're whack. They're like, yeah, no. Yeah, no. This is somebody that is given the persona of being this empress or emperor, take it what it is. But then once people start, like when this person starts dropping their mask, they start seeing that this person is a false emperor. This person is a false empress. This person ain't hid no nut. This person really need me more than I need them. And so these people don't want that. They're like, oh, oh bye, girl, bye. They like, what in the? And see, what happens is these people figure it out because they like secretly get information. Somehow, I don't know what they be doing. And then they be like, what? Well, time to hit the brakes. Block, blah, block, 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 block. Then they block them. They get information and then they block them. Or they say bye, or they ghost them, or they sneak away, y'all. Best reading of the night. Best reading of the night, Scorpio. So this person is definitely getting a bad reputation for themselves, not only trying to smear a bad reputation about you, but it looks like nobody really wants them because they're doing the same kind of crap that they were possibly doing to you to other people. And a lot of people are cutting them off. Nobody wants them. Nobody wants them. They're pathetic. Sorry, but they are. All right. Well, I got to watch that reading later, y'all. That was a good read. Scorpio. Whose reading is this? That was a good read. That was a good read. Yep. DP says, yep, like a moocher. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Indeed, indeed. Saggy Wadgies are next. Any Sagittarius is in the room. Sagittarius is Lisa's a Sagittarius moon, Mercury, Venus, and North Node. I love Sagittarius energy. Y'all cool. Y'all right with me. That said, I don't know who reading that is. The thing about these people, y'all, they are a piece of work. They're a piece of work. These people, it seems like at least the energies I be picking up on in these readings. I get people that really just, whoo, it's like spirits like yelling at you, like, please run away from these folks. Don't let them back. Like, this is like warning message, warning, warning, warning. I mean, it's not all bad, but it's definitely some stuff here. All right, hopefully we'll get something better for Saggy Wadgies. Let's see what we got. Jennifer's here. Nona's here. Alexis is here. Saggy Moon. DP's a Saggy Moon. All right, let's roll. Britt says the Scorpio reading was on points. Awesome, awesome. You're welcome, Britt. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that Sagittarius is currently connected to in love and romance. What are they keeping hidden from Saggy? First card we have is divination abuser. And then we have threatening, intimidating, threatened, bothered. So with this energy, I feel like this person is kind of upset because they feel like you know too much. They're like, how the heck does Sagittarius know what's going on? They feel like you've kind of become too wise, like you must be spiritual or something, or you must be spying on me or something, you know? For those that don't know, whenever I get this divination abuser card, it doesn't necessarily mean tarot, but it can also mean spying because divination is a form of spying. It's like a spying energy. So it's more than likely possible, Sagittarius, that your person feels like you're 10 steps ahead of them and they don't like that. It kind of makes them very intimidated and very bothered. Now, there's some of you Sagittariuses who are spiritually inclined where you have the ability to see through the BS. Okay. And also, some of you guys may actually be real tarot readers. That's a possibility. Regardless, you know what the hell's going on and you ain't putting up with their BS. And they don't like that. They're like, wait a second. Secretly, they feel a little threatened. They're like, okay, all right, so what's going on here? What's wrong with this Sagittarius? Why they know too much? They know too much now. Kind of freaky, kind of scary now. All right, what is this person's secret thoughts of Sagittarius? So many things remind me of you. You know, they think a lot about you. Even if you guys are apart, I'm getting like a energy of you guys may be in separation or had some type of breakup and they can't get you off of their mind because every freaking thing reminds them of you. Like places they drive by, places that you guys may have frequent when you guys were in a relationship with one another. They may be in their car listening to a certain song. I'm just getting somebody that's very triggered by a lot of things that remind them of you. Give me some more on this. What is this divination, abuser, and threatening? We have temperance. We have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Three of Swords. This person is really like taking their time with this. It feels like a situation where they're kind of stuck in this heartbroken state and they don't know why. Why do I have so much pain? But they're scared to come forward to you because they feel like they've already been through a lot with you already in this relationship. I'm getting they feel like they've been through hell and back because you know too much. You would call them out on their BS. Literally. I'm getting some of you Sagittariuses that would honestly call you out. Or you would call them out. Excuse me. You would call them out. The thing is, it's not like this person is reaching out to you. I mean, not is holding back because they don't want to reach out to you. They actually do, but they just don't know how because it's like this is someone that I feel like likes to deceive, like to lie. They really like to get away with a lot of crap, but they know they can't run one on you. And that's a scary thought. See that? Underneath the deck 10 of wands, it's a scary thought. It's weighing heavy on them. Like, oh my gosh. How? What? Where do I begin? Because Saggy can sniff BS a mile away. Yeah. But it's so hard to move on as well. It's so hard to move on. But they really just feel like they've destroyed this relationship. I'm also getting this person just doesn't have much to offer you. So they rather just kind of like hold back. They want to get out of this hermit mode. I really do feel that. I feel like this person is holding back intentionally, not because they don't want to come forward, but it's because they're scared. This is someone that can typically manipulate people, get over on people, and people believe them. But it's something different about you. They're very intimidated by that. And they're thinking not too positively about if they were to come forward. But they have a strong desire to. They have a strong desire to come forward and work on it. They just don't know how. So let me see. Will this person ever come forward? All right. We have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. And then we have the 9 of Cups. It's going to take some time. I think this is someone that's going to be kind of in this doom and gloom victim state for a while, but eventually they will. Eventually they will. It's just going to take time because, like I say, they're not in a space to offer you much. And they may not tell you that, but they're just not in a space to offer you much. And not only that, like they know that you're upset and disappointed in how they've treated you so far. So it's kind of like they have all the stacks up against them right now. Could be connecting to possible Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius. That's the main energy there. Could be anybody, of course. Could be anybody, of course. All right, so we're going to keep rolling. Chef's kisses is so funny. I'll put it on the screen what she said. She is so funny. All right. Don't forget, you guys, I do accept super chats just to say thanks. Any donations are always good. It goes right back into the channel, into cards and equipment and such. So if you're feeling generous, don't hesitate to give today. But if you would like to book a personal, just visit my website. All right. No questions in the chat. No tarot reading questions in the chat tonight. It's just for super chats for donation purposes only if you're interested. Capricorns are next. Any Capricorns in the room? Lisa's here. We got Lisa in the building representing for Team Capricorn. Any other Capricorns? Lisa is a happy Cappy. I love it. Cap in the corn. Capricorn. All right, Capricorns. Let's see what we got. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Capricorn. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that Capricorn is currently connected to in love and romance at this time. What is this person keeping hidden from Capricorn right now, this moment? Ooh, we have uninterested. And we have travel. This person feels like you're getting away. Yeah, this is the energy of someone that feels like you are definitely getting further and further away from them. They're having a hard time getting in contact with you. They feel like you're definitely at a distance. Some of you guys could definitely be on a break from this person or just live at a distance. And I feel like this person is a little hurt. Many of you Capricorns probably walked away from this relationship. How does this person truly, secretly think about this relationship with Capricorn? Yeah. I wish I could share my good news with you. Yeah, this is definitely somebody that would love to share some good news with you. We'll have to unpack it to see what that would be. Hmm. Give me something on this uninterested in travel. So we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So this is definitely the energy of someone that I feel is not very cooperative. This is someone that's not very cooperative. And I don't know what that means to you, but I'm also getting someone that's in and out. One minute they want to be in this relationship, and then the next, they're not wanting to be in the relationship. I'm getting like an in and out energy. So it doesn't feel very cooperative to you or productive in the relationship. And I think you kind of had to decide to move away from this. And the reason why many of you guys may have not heard anything, I kind of paused because it's like, well, what does this person really want? And I really had to honestly like meditate on this. And that's what I'm picking up. Someone that's just inconsistent. And then once they realize the grass isn't greener on the other side, that's when they come back. But then we go back to them not being very much a team player. Like they still give you a hard time. Yeah, with the fights, the arguments, the issues. See, the thing that I'm picking up from your energy is you want a partner that's going to contribute to the relationship. You don't want someone who is going to be a part of a relationship and give you a half-ass effort. You don't want someone who's going to be avoidant, like they're going to be in and out, or they're going to, run anytime you say, hey, I need you to be the responsible partner. I need you to pour into this. I need you to give me more. You don't like that in and out energy that Cat B was talking about just a second ago. You want someone who's very consistent. That in and out energy is definitely toxic. Very definitely toxic. Cat B is on the money with that. Here's the deal with this person. When they come back, let's ask that. Why does this person come in and out? Let's look at that. Knight of Swords in the reverse, and then the Ace of Cups. This is an avoidant. If you don't know much about avoidant attachment styles, I would definitely look into that. This definitely could be what you're dealing with. They're just not emotionally available, and they're also very scared to get hurt at the same time. So they just kind of run from offering love, offering their heart, offering their feelings, and then they just ghost. They just ghost or they just run. And then they go get attention elsewhere, and then the cycle repeats, right? Because it's not like they run and then they just go run back to their house. They go run and then they go and try to find attention elsewhere. Yeah, where they feel like that they can just like take a break from you until you can calm down, or you can, you know, cut them some slack, and then they come right back once they feel like, okay, I feel like Capricorn's cool. Maybe they won't give me a hard time. But the thing is, you got tired of it. You were like, listen, I'm not interested in being someone's in and out, inconsistent option. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So ultimately, I really feel like I'm dealing with someone that honestly just enjoys the lifestyle of being single with the benefits of a relationship, like having someone there, but not really like to answer to anybody, or having someone to tell them they need to do this. This is someone that doesn't like responsibility. So they come across very manipulative. They make you pretend, or they pretend like they want something, but then it turns out they don't want it. They don't trust it. They don't trust a relationship. They don't want that. So you just walk away. All right. So secretly they're hurt by that. And I don't know what this good news is. Let's see what this is. They said, I wish I could share my good news. What is this good news that they want to share with Capricorn? Let's see what that's about. The good news is, hey, I'm back. Can we have a new beginning? Or for some of them, they could have got a new job. They want to give you a new offer or tell you, hey, yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to give this relationship another shot. That's their good news. I've had time to rest and really think about things and I want to give it another shot. Blah. I think you guys know this is this person's MO. They play these games. Could be a Virgo, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus. That's the main energy there. So someone in the chat, who was it? KB? KB had a question. And I love the question because it does feel that way. You know, it feels like relationships are so hard. And I want to, do a little TED talk about that tonight because I get so many people that encounter such toxic relationships. And so we have to really look at every experience in our life, in our love life, as learning opportunities. And what we learn from those experiences, what we like, what we don't like, what we will accept, and what we will not accept. And we use those experiences to formulate our next step forward so we don't repeat these cycles. One of the biggest lessons that I give clients when it comes to attracting new love is being very sure and confident about who you are and what you want. Many of us watching this live or watching the recording has been disappointed in love. And the truth of the matter is, it's because there was some type of spiritual lesson that God, the universe, wanted us to learn through these failed relationships. That's why we had to encounter these very powerful experiences so we can learn something significant to evolve as a collective and grow in order to attract what we actually deserve. So I always say, if you're ready to attract love, do you know what you want? Do you know who you are? Can you recognize the red flags and be willing to walk away when someone crosses that boundary that you set for yourself? The problem that a lot of us will probably have is going out dating on a hope, a dream, no real plan. But I say treat dating like an interview process. And just like any job in America, any job or anything we go for, we always set out with a goal, with a vision, right? With prerequisite expectations. Think about it. Before you guys became so successful in your careers, you first had to do your research and formulate a plan to say, these are the steps to get to that goal. These are the things I need to do to reach that goal. This is the thing I want, and these are the reasons why I want that. So we have to treat relationships very similar. What does that ideal partner look like? How does that ideal partner treat us? How does that ideal partner show up in our relationship? And of course, there's no such thing as the perfect partner, but do we have an idea of what that actually will look like for us? Because for me, what my partner looks like for me may not look like Cat B's partner, may not look like Lisa's partner. But everybody has a something that they're looking for. And once you're clear about that, you can be able to go out into the world and you can browse around and interview each of these people you go on dates and date around to see who meets the mark. Now, ladies, we don't chase, we don't go look for it. Even fellas, you may go and approach a lady, but the way that spirit works and spirituality works is the moment that you stop focusing on it is the moment that blessings start pouring in. You can't be in a relationship with anyone else until you love yourself. You can't find people to fill voids in your life if you can't figure out ways to fill those voids by yourself. You see, having a relationship is like a bonus, like a brownie point, as they call it. But you standing firm, having a strong spiritual faith and belief in God, the universe, living by moral code, doing right for yourself, for your children, for all the things that you can control in your life, what can you bring to the table to attract a partner at your vibrational match? And the more you continue to improve yourself, the higher your frequency and the higher of the type of people you will attract into your life. So think about it. Ask yourself, what is my frequency right now? Am I insecure? Am I desperate? Am I lonely? Do I have any sexual addictions? Do I have a lifestyle choice that may not necessarily be the best? That's low vibrational. And that's going to attract someone that's going to snatch you up and take advantage of that. But once you recognize your flaws, your shortcomings from those past relationships, at that moment, you can look at those shortcomings and say, okay, I messed up there. Yeah. I was a little insecure. So yeah, I did accept that person that, I really didn't like, but I just let them come in and I was people pleasing a little bit. And yeah, they cussed me out. They put their hands on me a little bit, but I accepted it. And yeah, this person was an alcoholic, a drug addict, an abuser, but I kept them in my life because I thought I loved them. I thought they would change, or I was that person that let this person lie to me in the relationship and I accepted holding on to the potential. And where did it leave you? This is where we have to do the work. Recognizing where was our shortcomings in those past relationships. So that way, when we go out into the wild and start dating people, we can say, oh, he done raised his voice at me. So let me tell him something real quick. Excuse me, sir. Um, you don't have to yell at me. If you yell at me, then I'm sorry, but it's just not gonna work. This relationship won't work. Or, oh, you cussing at the waiter. Oh my gosh, like, are you okay? I mean, I'm just not used to men being so aggressive. I mean, if this is something we're gonna honestly keep seeing you do, then I don't know if we're a good match. Or say if the person's late to the date, hey, I'm glad you're here at the date, but I'm used to people keeping their promises. So you didn't call, you didn't text, you just had me waiting. So can you really work on trying to be on time? Because my time is valuable. I have other obligations outside of tonight's date. And once that person crosses that boundary that you set, that's when you can say, oh, time to go, time to get my purse, time to walk out, time to leave, time to let this go, wipe my hands of it, because they don't respect me. They don't respect my boundary. They don't respect my requests. Now, ladies and fellas that's watching, sometimes what we ask of people sometimes can be a little above and beyond. So we have to be reasonable with our request, okay? But what I'm saying is we have hard boundaries, like where if somebody's lying on you, cheating on you, put their hands on you, abusing you, those are hard boundaries that just can't be crossed. It's like point of no return. If somebody does these kind of things, it's time to go instantly, like bloop, gone, right? For most of us. That's not everybody's hard boundary. But then we have these soft boundaries where if they do something like small, like, oh, they're late to a date and, you're big on being on time because you have another obligation later on that evening, just talk about it and say, hey, can you work on this? Can you work on that? And at that point, if that person isn't willing to make those changes, at that point, that tells you what you're dealing with. My point is, a lot of us saw the red flags in these toxic past relationships, but a lot of us ignored it because we were so convinced that they would change or that they would get it right. Or when they would leave us or cheat on us or do the things that they do, they would come back and change. But sometimes we have to accept that everyone is not like you. Everyone doesn't think like you. So we have to step back and just watch people's actions because actions speak louder than words. So, in other words, relationships are what you make them. They can be easy or they can be hard. But only you can determine what that's going to be. It's all about only date when you're ready because dating is an interview process. And once that person shows you who they truly are, believe them. And you have every right to choose to stay or to leave, to accept their behavior or walk away. So there's a bit of accountability piece in everything we do. We have free will. But dating is hard, especially now. I always say, be open to rejection, be open to saying no, and be open to, love. Don't give up on love because the thing about it is there are good people out there. All of you guys here, all of you guys watching the recording, you're good people. And it's true. Real love does exist. No matter what people say, it's a true thing. It really does. We sometimes fall short on selecting the people that are not so good, right? So I hope that helps answers your question. I don't forgot who asked the question earlier. Who was that? It was Cat B. Cat B. So yeah, I hope that helps, Cat B. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Okay. All right. Here we go. We got Aquarius next, y'all. You're welcome. Cat B says, Mika speaking the truth right now. Thank you. You're welcome. You're so welcome. So yeah, I'll timestamp for people that need to hear it again. But yeah, it's the truth. Like it takes time. And let me tell you, love takes time. Think about it. All these people in the world, you only pick one partner to be your husband, one partner to be your wife. So it's an interview process. It's the most important job that you're trying to get somebody to sign up for. So you want to get it right. You want to get it right and take your time. All right, let's get it. Y'all got ants all on my table. I hope y'all not seeing it on the camera. Little ants crawling. I'm like, oh my gosh. I hope folks ain't seeing it. They're like, what kind of house she got going on? Oh my gosh. Yeah. And everybody's, Cabby says, I'll keep hope alive. Just take your time. If you got to take a year off just to focus on you and healing and doing things you want to do, that's okay. It's no problem. Like, take your time. Some of us need more time than that, so you just do it at your own pace whenever you're ready. And I'm the kind of I'm single, by the way. I have to do it in doses because folks get on my nerves. So I'll go on a date or two and then I go back into hibernation. That's how I do it. Because I'm just not like one of those people that have a lot of time to waste, as you guys can see, because I do so many different things. So I ain't got time for the foolery. So folks waste my time. I just go back under a rock and hide until I'm ready to go back out and try it again. All right, let's get it. Hey, Miss Stahl. Hey, Tristan. Hard Aqua gang, gang, gang in this thing, thing, thing. Here we go. Spirit, tell me about Aquarius. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that Aquarius is currently connected to in love and romance at this time. What is this person keeping hidden from Aquarius? This person is definitely holding a grudge. Woo, you got somebody pissed off at you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But they want to still give you an offer. Aqua gang, they pissed off at you, but they like, you know what? I can't help it. Aqua still dope. Aqua still what's up. You know, I can't stand Aqua. Aqua done pissed me off once again. But here's the deal, y'all. Here's the deal. I think that's why this person may possibly be pulling back from you because they're upset. And I think the upset anger is dealing with this offer. They want you to go chase, but do they know who they dealing with? Like, no, Aquarius is not chasing nobody. So let's get some more on it. Let's see. Spirit, tell me more about this person. What is their secret thoughts of Aquarius? They try not to react when people mention you, Aquarius, because they don't want people to know like they still are obsessed. They don't want people to know, but they are. Yep, Cabby already knows. She's like, yeah, Aquarius ain't chasing at all. I'm trying to tell you something. You better let them know. Better let them cross watchers know. Aqua ain't playing them games. All right, here we go. Spirit, tell me more about this grudge holder and offer from this person, what they're secretly hiding from Aquarius. Okay, Eight of Cups. There it is, Eight of Cups. Five of Cups in the reverse. And the Tower in the reverse. So here we are. We're in a predicament of regret because this person has chosen to disconnect from you. Now, mind you, it could have been where you left this person or this person left you. I'm not going to get into that. I'm just going to say this person is choosing to not come forward because really, I feel like Aquarius, if this person walked away from you, you were like, fine, there's the door. And if this person walked away from you, you was like, okay, well, lock the door behind you. Okay. Either way, whatever your story is, it feels like this person was convinced like walking away from you was going to get you to chase them. I can't get away from that narrative. And they're now regretting doing this. They regret walking away or disconnecting and not coming forward. But this has been something I feel that they've done before. So you may have been in a cycle with this person where it's been an off and on relationship before, or you guys will get in an argument and they'll pretend break up and walk away type of energy going. Like, I thought I had you under a spell. I had you under a love spell. I'm getting where no matter how much I put you through, you would still come back to me because I love you. Told you they're obsessed. This is not little baby sippy cup love. This is a big boy cup love. King of cups. Aquarius, they love you. They love you, Aquarius. But this is somebody in the 3D that plays games. Like, why are you leaving if you really love Aquarius? You know, this is someone underneath the deck. They really hold back with the 4 of Cups in the reverse underneath the deck. This is someone that thinks so negatively about the outcome with when it comes to you and them, about the fact that they may have to make things right. And oh my gosh, that would be so hard. Oh my gosh, I have to do all of this work to make this right with Aquarius. Oh my gosh, just do it. You know, just like, just do it. I mean, you know, just do it. That's all it is to it. Just do it. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you know, this is a karmic cycle. I feel like a lot of you guys may have picked up on this, that this is karmic, because it go around and around and around we go. Around and around we go. There's no progress. There's no change. And it's like we go with, you know, leave, come back, leave, come back. But the whole time this person really does love you, but they play too many games. Yeah, they sneak away. 7 of Swords, Page of Swords in the reverse. Then they want to come back. And then when they're away from you, here we are. Page of Swords in the reverse. This person is stalking you. Stalking. Stalking. Oh, y'all can't hear me? Come and conquer you. King, King of Wands. King of Wands. But it's like, how? What? Where? How do I do this? 2 of Swords. They're going back and forth about how to do this. But it's like, they're like scratching their head. How do I do this? Considering that Aquarius makes me so happy. Like, you're everything this person wants and needs. But the problem is, this is somebody that I feel truly needs to be in tune with themselves, their wants, their needs, their desires. Like, what do they really want? They go in and out. And I think this is just someone who truly avoids their emotions and their feelings. This is somebody that tries to run from their feelings. But they do feel like you're their soulmate. I mean, you can't make this up. With the Lovers here, you see all these love cards, and they're heartbroken because may have lost their soulmate. That's how they feel. They feel like they've lost the best thing that's ever happened to them. But they still mad at you. Look at them. Look at their face. Grudge holder, but they still want to give you an offer. All right, that's what we got for you, Aquarius. Secretly, that's what this person's got going on. We got Pisces next. Pisces, Pisces. Oh, I didn't tell you, Aquarius. This person could be. Oh, we got a lot of fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, and Cancer. Could be any of those, okay? That's what we got. They can have that predominantly in the charts. We're going to keep it rolling, y'all. Last but not least, we got Pisces. Any Pisces in the room? Any Pisces? I appreciate you guys coming to the live tonight. If you guys can do me a favor before you step out, if you can go ahead and hit the like button, it would be greatly appreciated. It really is a great way to support content creators on this platform, but even more like energetically, it kind of just lets us connect more. So go ahead and hit the like button. Also, for those that are interested, I did a collective read earlier this morning. So check it out. It was very detailed, very good. And special message if you want to go ahead and increase your chances of winning that free personal reading. Check out that collective read and follow the instructions in that reading video for your chance to increase your reading. I'm sorry, to increase your chances of getting a free reading. There we go. Can't get it out. So yeah, check it out, you guys. We're going to go ahead and close with Pisces. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's live. Those that are watching the recording, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you enjoyed it. I would love to hear from you. Big shout out to our amazing mod, Lisa, who's been holding it down tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much supporting the channel. And thank you to you all for coming out. The ones that have supported the channel tonight with your comments, feedback, insight, and also telling me when my audio started messing up again. Appreciate you too. What is the collective? The collective reading is for anybody that clicks on the video. Let's see if I can find the link and I'll drop it into the chat for y'all. And I'll also put it in the comments down below for people that want to know where to find it. But a collective reading is like, as a collective, the collective energies that I'm picking up on. The collective energies I'm picking up on. So there it is, y'all. If you guys want to check it out, I dropped it in the chat. There it is. The one I did this morning. Okay, here we go. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about the person that Pisces is currently connected to in love and romance. At this time, what is this person keeping hidden from Pisces? We have carless, no car, repo, car issues. Uh-oh. All right, so we're gonna get some more on this. We have drama starter. Uh-oh. So what I'm getting with this, it could be that this person's having a hard time coming towards you, trying to rebuild with you because they're actually trying to stir up some drama with you, okay? This is their way of trying to get you to chase them, respond to them, get a reaction out of you. You know how people pull back just to see what you're going to do? It's like, okay, let's see. If Pisces react, I know Pisces cares. So yeah, this card list I'm getting is somebody that's refusing to come forward, okay? So they're going to probably, say, oh, I've been going through a lot, my card is, yeah, it's more beyond that. I think this is just this person trying to have an excuse to not come towards you. I'm getting this person's full of a lot of excuses and stirs up a lot of drama. Some of you guys, this person literally could have some car issues, okay? This person literally could be repoed. But I'm just not really picking that up as a collective, okay? But that could be somebody's story out there. Okay, we got a card that flew across the room on this person's thoughts, and it says, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Yeah, they definitely do think about you, even though they're trying to start this drama. And I think they're even thinking a lot about you because what they're trying to do is plot their next move. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting somebody that's plotting their next move. Okay. Give me a little bit about this person, Spirit. More about this. What is this carless drama starter? What is that? We have the star. Let me show y'all the cards. The star card. We have the 6 of swords. And we have the Knight of Swords. All right. I really feel like Pisces, this is definitely somebody that really is holding on to hope. Hope that moving away from this relationship, pulling their energy back because they're bitter or angry or they feel like you are, is going to get you to drop your guard. It's going to make you want to be cooperative with them. Like I said, get you to chase them or come towards them or make it work with them. This is somebody that's trying to get out of their head about this idea of moving away from you permanently and recovering this relationship, but they're having a hard time. Let me see. I'm still, this energy is really wacky. This energy is really wild, y'all. So just give me a second. What does this person really want with Pisces? Because I'm really having a hard time picking up. They're so manipulative. And that's the thing is, as readers, when we deal with really manipulative people this low down, it's out of control. Like, I can't. Oh, man. What does this person really want with Pisces? I'm trying to get to it. They not even give me the message. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. The truth is this person doesn't really want to be in a relationship. They really want to be single. Well, then why are they showing up at Pisces reading then? We got the King of Swords and we have the Lovers in the reverse. Okay. They just want to be in it for a fun time, not a long time. And they want to get what they can get. There we go. Point blank and period. A user, an opportunist, someone that's just kind of like using you for the time being, but not really wanting anything. And notice this card doesn't say all the time. It just says sometimes I think I stay awake thinking about you. So why don't they want a relationship with Pisces? What is it about Pisces? Five of Wands in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. They're tired of the fighting, the arguing, the issues you guys have had in the past. This is someone that is just kind of like running from their consequences. I see that Yvonne said this person has been a user and a loser and abuser. So like I'm definitely getting somebody that caused a lot of trouble, like throw a rock and hide their hand. So they're not really, in my opinion, coming through with much, like other than just coming in to get what they can get and hope for the best, and then they'll be off to the races to go somewhere else. I don't like this energy. Okay, so what is this drama starter? What is that? Yeah, they're lazy. Like the drama is I'm not changing. I'm stuck in my ways. I'm not going to make an effort. I'm still going to be in and out or whatever. Like it's whatever. I'm just getting, I feel like this person's like, hey, it's whatever. It is what it is. Like, a lot of ego, a lot of pride and ego, a lot of stubborn energy here. And of course, they'll keep their options open. They'll keep their options open. At the end of the day, like this person's not coming towards you because they want to be chased. They have so much pride and ego to the point where it's like, if I know that Pisces is going to chase me, then I feel like I still have control and power over Pisces. And I feel like I have the ability to, get Pisces to drop their guard and let me come back in. That's the way this person truly feels about this relationship and you. Yeah, it's all deception. Seven of Swords. So yeah, I would definitely continue to block this energy. Like I say, I felt a lot of deceit, a lot of deception. I feel like this energy is very dark and it's a lot of layers here. I mean, I can be on this whole energy all night to give you all the tea of all the deception because this person got a lot of skeletons in their closet of what they're hiding from you because they haven't really been honest with you. But that's just kind of it on the surface. This person could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, lots of air, lots of air. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. And that's it. That's most of the energy right there. All right, so y'all let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for coming to the live. It's not too late, like Lisa says, for you guys to hit the like button to show your support. And if you're watching the recording, don't forget to leave a comment down below to let me know your thoughts and let me know what resonated with you. I appreciate each of you guys for coming to the live tonight. And thank you so much to our amazing mods and to all of you that interacted with me live. As you guys know, I really enjoy interacting with you guys, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. I hope all of you have a blessed evening, and I'll see you again on the next one. Don't forget to check out that collective read. I'll have the link to that collective reading in the pinned comment down below after I get the timestamps together. So it'll be underneath the Pisces timestamp. All right, y'all have a good evening. Until next time, collective, namaste. Good night.